A few days after vowing to defy the NRM and back the opposition flag bearer, he made true the threat and appeared on the campaign trails alongside DP's Brenda Nabukenya and scores of opposition politicians. This raises the question of the likely impact his political antics will have on the hotly contested by-election.
Professor Bukenya is a strong pillar in Buganda. He's a father figure in Buganda. So anybody in a campaign would inevitably wish to have such a personality backing them up.
This as the confusion in the party increases, with disagreements in the National Executive Committee, Women's League and the Youth League that insiders warn could affect the party.
I think the NRM and my party, which I am, must put itself to order. We must solve this problem before other problems come and swallow us up. In fact, the political opposition group, if they were very sharp, this is when they take advantage.
Professor Bukenya, given that he has already expressed presidential ambitions, he must be trying to reach out and build possible alliances. And if you cannot build alliances with the ruling party, then you have to build alliances with the opposition.
Conspiracy theories as well emerge on what could be behind the actions of the country's former number 2.
He is one voicing out a protest against the NRM. I think he's not comfortable with the way he's been treated within NRM, and he's decided to openly voice out his discontent.
Historically, commentators argue Luero was the Democratic Party backyard that allied with the NRA because of discontent over the rigged 1980 elections. One would ask though how best the NRM can deal with Bukenya and the errant youth after the precedent of the expelled rebel MPs to bring the yellow bus to order.
So the rebellion, apparent rebellion within the youth in the NRM is a signal that the situation is not so rosy. But it's also a signal that handle it so early lest the party breaks.
Public expectation out there is that they should be able to crack the whip on Professor Bukenya. But at the same time, there is a bigger impact if they cracked the whip on Professor Bukenya. It has been seen with the 4 rebel MPs. Managing them has not been as easy as NRM thought.
The party finds itself in a tricky situation ahead of the 2016 polls that could pose a major test for the NRM's hold on to power. Sabit Joseph, WS Television.